Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Red Dead Online. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Zarel. Let's get to it. Alright, so the new Quick Draw Club is now available, and it'll be available until October 27th. So you have from now until then to complete this whole thing. And of course, it is going to cost you 25 gold bars. Now, one of the things that you'll notice with most of the quick draw clubs is that you'll have the opportunity, at least, to get some gold bars back. So hitting certain levels will get you gold bars. Oh, that's nice. Lemoyne bandana to go with the belt buckle. So we're going to take a look at the Quick Draw Pass, number 4, which we're doing right now. 4 gold bars, so that's 7 gold bars. Another 3, so that's 10. Some different filters. Nice. Different wraps, different clothing. So right there, that's 14 gold bars. Handkerchief, another 3 gold bars, so that's 17. 50% off outfits. Cartridge wrap for semi-auto shotgun, another 4, so that's what, 21? And I'm assuming this is the last one, 25. So you get your 25 back in full. Unkempt mane, auburn and ash. So there you go. So, hopefully you already have 25 gold bars to unlock it. And then, of course, you're going to get that 25 gold bars back. Now, one of the things that they had said, I think starting with Quick Draw Club number 2, is that you will have the special one after the 4th one for free if you get all 4. I don't know if it's getting all 4 or completing all 4. So completing the quick draw pass actually go really quickly if you're doing basically anything that will get you experience. Any experience you get is going to go towards that. So doing anything with the trader, whether it is, or roles I should say, so whether it's trader, bounty hunter, moonshiner, naturalist, or collector, anything that gives you experience in those roles will help you complete that quick draw pass all the faster. Alright, so speaking of roles, go head up to my moonshine shack and start a strong moonshine recipe. So one of the things about Red Dead Online is that you don't see all the other players in a lobby. unless you're close and you're playing offensive. If you're playing defensive, you don't have a blip. If you're playing offensive, you'll have a blip, but only within a certain range. So it goes without saying that if you don't want to be harassed by people that are bored with quote-unquote nothing to do, you can be defensive and not so much have to worry about them. Unlike another Rockstar game where you have to worry about what other people are doing around you. 17 minutes. So if you notice at the bottom, it said the buyers were going to reset in 17 minutes. So I didn't want to put in a particular recipe at that time because the amount that you get for doing a special recipe and then selling it to someone other than the person that is doing that is going to be not great. You'll get far less money, so it's best to wait until the buyers flip and then switch it out from there. Alright, so we're going to keep on going. And try to get some experience to go towards this new quick draw pass. Alright, so let's take a look at the daily challenge for the bounty hunter. West Elizabeth, 3 bounty targets looted, and then of course a player bounty, which is highly irregular.
I know my work.
Alright, so let's get over to West Elizabeth and grab a bounty target. Maybe we'll have someone come up with a bounty along the way, a player bounty. Player bounties don't show up until your bounty reaches at least $5. So if you have been doing some things that aren't on the up and up, you don't necessarily have to worry about other players or other bounty hunters coming after you until you hit that $5 mark. And of course you can pay off your bounty for half of the price at any of the post offices or at your camp. And if you don't want to, you don't have to do any of that stuff. You know, you can come into the game, you can just do some fishing or hunting or collecting, whatever it is you want to do, and you know, or just take in the scenery. Say, hey, I feel like visiting, you know, an arid desert region. I feel like visiting, you know, a snowy mountaintop, whatever the case may be, and you can do just that. I want to visit a swamp. I want to go swamp fishing. I want to go boating. You can do all of those things. I kind of see Red Dead Online as kind of a getting back to nature slash kind of seeing how things kind of worked back in the day. I mean, the developers put a decent amount of effort into getting a lot of the details in here, so... Okay, I'm not sure why my gun was out. Alright, let's see what we got with this one. Maybe we'll get a couple. And there's a collectible here. Oop, too late. Whoa, did it just put us in Lemoyne? Halfway across the map. Well, things are still going. Maybe the hamster is still running. Hey, there we go.
Hey, stop a minute, will you? Oh, I know who you are. You're the one who got Mr. Bartholomew Brown shitting in his fancy britches. Now listen good, we don't got long. You got that bastard so spooked he fled halfway across the country, holed up right here in Saint Denis. He knows you're coming. Got man on every street corner watching for you. Now, I got my own reasons for wanting to see a noose around his chubby neck. Right now, we need to get... Oh, shit, that's them! Oh, God, no! Hey, jackass! You going to hell today?
we go. Alright.
Well, now, I can see why Brown ain't taking no chances on you. Sitting pretty in a mansion northwest of town. Let's go.
So originally, Rockstar was going to have it where you had your horse, and then the horse had permadeath, and then you would be out. You'd be out of horse, and you'd have to get a new horse if your horse died. And then a lot of players didn't really like that. They said, you know, I had to work really hard to get the horse, and blah blah blah. So they changed it to where you know, you can get horse insurance, which was not a thing back then.
The big house up yonder.
Hey, you turn around and leave.
See how many of these guys we can get. Oh. One down. Uh-oh. Pick him up already. And oop, get off that screen. I don't know what my friend is doing over there, but getting bounty targets doesn't seem to be one of the things. Oh. Alright, pick him up. Come on. Do it quick. Alright, so we had one guy get away. Unfortunate, but what are you gonna do?
That's it, damn it! Can't be!
3 out of 4 isn't bad. Oh, look at that. Club reward 2. Don't throw him on the ground. At least not yet. Alright, getting on the wagon, or what are you doing? Alright, we got 8 minutes, so that should be plenty of time.
Lord Almighty!
Where's the blinker on this thing?
They'll see justice. Well done. There's your bounty. You sure earned it.
Appreciate it.
And now we wait. So normally it doesn't take this long. Normally it's really quick. There we go. Alright, so we can go over to Strawberry. Instead of taking the long road, maybe we'll take the shortcut. I mean, since there's only 25 ranks, so originally, when they started doing the pass system for Red Dead, it was 100 different ranks. Plus, you had a bigger investment. So, Strawberry, right? So it took longer to complete. It was over a longer period of time. It was over several months. And I think they started doing the Quick Draw Club as a way to engage players more quickly, or more consistently, I should say. We'll try these guys again. Or I should say a multi-bounty target again. What was the other one? Oh, I already got everything, so I didn't have to do that. Oops. Oh well. Wait, only 2? Alright. Let's see how we do on this one. Yep, only 2 targets. Only 2 out of the 4, which is really strange, I think.
Nothing here.
Oh.
Forget it. Too crazy for me. In your grave already.
Plaguing me so.
Uh-oh.
Is there anyone who can help me? What in the world are you doing?
What? There's one guy that's gonna get away. He was already running.
Why are you plaguing me so?
Yeah, what the heck is going on?
Hell! You will let me out of this. Now! What in the world are you doing?
Shit-eating bastard!
Why are you acting like this?
There's an awful lot of guys just kind of sitting here.
Shit! What is this?
What in the world are you doing?
Oh, there we go.
Why are you plaguing me so?
I don't know, something's funny going on here.
Why are you acting like this? Why are you plaguing me so?
Might have something to do with the Quick Draw Pass edition. That something else kind of went wonky when they updated the game world, or just kind of a screwy lobby.
Dear Lord!
Now, bringing in the target alive is going to help a lot. Give you more. Bringing them all in, give you even more.
Between you and them is that they're dead, and you get paid.
Tend to only get about half. Alright, it's been roughly long enough to go check on the buyers for the moonshine, and then I can head back to the camp. The drunken player interaction is messed up. You can still do it, and you can do it solo as you're going into the Moonshine Shack. At least for PlayStation, you hold down the triangle to get in, and once it's about 3/4 full, you hit or tap the circle button. Now you can add flavoring all the way up until you get to the 19th bottle. Once you hit 20, it's too late. Okay, so there's Spiced Island, Poison Poppies. I do have one of those, but I got a few of the Caribbean rum. Now all the 3-star moonshine requires a collector item. So looking at all the 3 stars, Agarita, Sunshine requires Agarita. Poison Poppy requires Absinthe. Caribbean Rum, Creek Plum, and those are all collector items.
Ça marche. Now we must be patient.
And it takes about 10 minutes to get the flavoring
By
in.
the way, I see we have some fresh.
And if you're ranked up on your Moonshine Shack, it takes 48 minutes for 20 bottles of strong moonshine, which is approximately 2.5 minutes per bottle. So you know approximately how much time you have left. So I have 10 bottles, so that's about 25-ish minutes or less before that'll be done. I'll go back to my camp and check there. But you know, that's the thing with the quick draw pass. As long as you're doing things that get you experience, and I'm not talking about the 5 or 10 experience that you get from skinning and hunting and taking out other players. I'm talking about doing things within the role that'll give you experience, doing a distant buy for your trader, or selling, completing moonshine, getting those collector items, etc. So I want to take a real quick look at the quick draw pass again. The previous quick draw passes have had, oops, that's not what I want to do, a bonus to experience. So let's see, long arm, oh here we go, 15% roll experience boost. So there you go. So doing anything in the role that gains you experience, doing the bounty hunts, doing the moonshine, etc., is going to get you more experience while you're doing that quick draw pass. Was there any others, or was that the only one? I think that might have been, oh, here's another one once you get up to rank 23. By a maximum of 30%, so that means that it's not entirely 30%. So it's 15 and another 15. Get 50% more XP on sales and more for Moonshine and Trader, which has not been updated. Because that was actually last week. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check us out on social media, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And we'll see you next time.